Hello.
Hi, this is Nick.
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 Hey.
Yeah, he's Nick. And we met when?
Osaka Castle.
Osaka Castle when?
1 month ago.
1 month ago.
Mm-hmm.
You said you're staying here for 3 months.
3 months.
And
So
then-
1 month down.
1 month, yeah. On Sundays. And I came here on my business. And then I called him by accident.
Mhm.
And then he said yes.
Yeah.
And just second time.
Second time.
Second time.
Yep.
I don't know you at all. At all.
No. And now I'm in your car. And we're looking for somewhere to park.
Okay, just a moment. You are learning Japanese, right?
I'm learning Japanese.
How?
Yeah, slowly.
How do you learn? Yeah, slowly.
Just through friends at the moment, but once I'm coming here for work, I'll get Japanese lessons, like actual lessons. But for now, because I'm here for a
person?
holiday. Yeah, in person. Person-to-person lessons. Yeah.
But you live in a hotel, right? Hostel.
And there's lots of foreigners there that they speak Japanese,
Yeah.
or they're learning Japanese too. So we all kind of help each other out through it, and yeah, I learn new words every day.
Yeah,
which
yeah,
is great.
yeah. Some time ago, I spoke to him. Very fluent Japanese speaker. How was the name?
Emmerich.
Emir?
Emmerich.
His Japanese is so fluent.
Yeah. So
Also
he's
surprised.
He's interesting because he didn't learn by textbooks.
Really?
He learned hiragana, katakana, and a few kanji just from, you have your piece of paper, you
Right,
read it, yeah.
With a friend.
Yeah, it's just standard normal reading off a piece of paper, right? Not textbooks though. He learned by anime, but also reading manga. And so what he would do, he would look at the hiragana, katakana, and because he learnt it already, he'd sound it out, and then he'd open up a dictionary, Japanese dictionary, and type it in, and then he'd learn what that word means. And that's how he learned. And he's so good. He's never had lessons or anything.
Do you know how many years he's studying?
I don't, unfortunately. But he doesn't live here. Like, he just learnt it at home.
He's Australian?
No, French. Yeah, French.
Many like a fluent Japanese speaker, they said like that, without textbook.
Yeah, that's right. Because you pick up with textbooks, you can only learn so much, I believe. Like, you can learn it all, right? But you can't learn the different dialects, like Kansai region, how Kansai people speak is very different to how people from different prefectures
Yeah.
speak. We were just talking about this last night, me and the friends, when we went out last night to a shisha bar, and we were talking to the guy there that was speaking a lot of Kansai dialect, and they were just comparing the words in different. I don't know them.
Yeah,
but
of course.
it's different. It's different. Yeah.
Actually, I'm 48 years old, and I only live here, Osaka. So my dialect is so strong, like a very South American, like that.
Yeah.
So I have a bad accent as well.
I wouldn't say bad because
Very strong.
Kansai is very large.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So really, this might be the right way to speak Japanese because it's so large, it's so common.
Yeah.
There's so many people here. Although, so when have you traveling to Tokyo or?
Yeah, my wife is from Tokyo.
Oh, okay. So she has a very different accent than you.
In the past. Right now, Osaka, Tokyo
It's
mix.
taking over. Yeah.
So weird.
Yeah, taking over. Yeah. That's funny.
Yeah. So you are learning Japanese for your future, right?
Yes.
You told me that you are working here as a teacher in the future,
Maybe a teacher.
right? So they require your Japanese ability.
No, they don't want you to speak
Nothing?
Japanese at all. They want you to speak.
You shouldn't.
No.
Oh.
You should not speak apparently. That may be changing, but I have a friend who works as an English teacher, an ALT. His company said no speaking Japanese, English only. That you need no Japanese, none. But really you do, because when you're teaching these kids and you're trying to explain something to them, you have to be able to explain it in Japanese, in something that they understand. So you can say, cat, neko, because they go cat, but they don't know what a cat is, so you can, neko. So, cat, neko. So I think if you are becoming an ALT, it's good to learn something, at least a conversational amount of Japanese. So hopefully by then I'll have something more down-packed.
Did you search the income about as a teacher?
Sorry, what was that?
Income, wage. Yeah.
Oh, wage. It's enough.
Enough.
Yeah.
But compared to Australia, Japanese wage is so low, right?
Okay. Yeah, that's a very interesting topic because yes, they are, but it is so cheap here.
Here.
So everything is so cheap. In Australia, everything is so expensive.
You mean the cost of living?
The cost of living in Japan is so low compared to Australia. So Australia's wages are here and Japanese wages are here, right? But the cost of living in Australia is here and the cost of living in Japan is here.
Here.
So it's very even, you know.
Enough.
But to be honest, it's
To be honest.
because there's no public transport in Australia. Well, there is. It's terrible. It is awful. It's only in major cities. If you live anywhere, you have to have a car. Nobody takes a bus. The bus doesn't exist. Like in my town, there is a bus. I've never seen it. And I live in a small town, so I've never seen the bus driving around town. There apparently is one. I don't know. But you need to drive. So that means you need to have your license, which means you need to have a car, which means you need to register it and you need to have insurance. There's a big cost right there just for transport. When here, if you live here, you can just jump on the train and go anywhere you want in 20 minutes, half an hour, and you're there, and it costs you less than $10 to get there. Way less, usually. Like $2 or $3, $4 Australian dollars, a few hundred yen, you know, and you can get anywhere you need to go, which means, and like if you're working as an ALT, majority businesses pay for your travel to and from work, and some even help pay for your accommodation as well. So there's a lot of money saving potential here. You can live so cheaply in Japan, but it's very easily. But in Australia, it is hard to live cheaply.
So you this time you came here to stay for 3 months, right?
Here for 3 months
So
currently.
how much did you prepare for that?
Nothing.
No. No, but of course, like a hotel fee, you know, transportation fee.
Yeah. So, how much money?
Yeah.
Not enough.
No, how much? May I ask?
How much? Oh, yeah. So, I think I only had about 3,000 Australian dollars, but I have
Means approximately Japanese yen.
approximately Japanese yen, which is 30,000.
30万円
Yeah.
for 3 months.
Yeah.
Oh.
Not enough money. But I have a passive income. I have income from home because I have a full-time job. So I have annual leave. So I get paid anyway. So there's a bit of extra money. But I only had $3,000. That's not inclusive of my flights because I was in Vietnam before this, so my flight was only $200. And I already paid for a flight home from Vietnam, so to change that flight was only a couple $100 as well. So yeah, but for flights, flights are about, I'm trying to think of what it would be in yen. It changes all the time. It changes all the time. Between 600-700 Australian dollars to 1,200 Australian dollars. So 6,000 yen to 12,000 yen, roughly.
So anyway, 30万円 for 3 months here, it's enough. Not enough, but you can stay here without no trouble.
You can. You absolutely can. I just spent a lot of money going out,
really?
eating food, and traveling.
But you are not working here.
But I'm not working.
Just spend.
Just spend. Yeah. Just spend. No income coming in from Japan.
But you can live.
I can live. Yeah.
You have many friends in the hotel.
Yes.
Right. So some friends of you working here, right?
Some are working here. Yes, that's correct.
Almost their teacher.
Yes. So there's one girl that.
Just a moment. I'm very tired. Just
No.
sit to the.
You're fine.
Sit to the.
Switch it over.
Yeah. Sorry.
Good idea.
Okay.
Sorry. Yeah, dominant hand.
Yeah.